in this space, Tinswalo Atlantic, it's incredibly fortunate. You can see the location, the venue, there's nothing like it. It's on a worldwide level. The management team here, Melissa, Reno, they are sort of, we naturally now working together to make this experience the best experience that it can be for hotel guests as well, So we're incredibly lucky. We're 6 months in. There's a lot of work to be done, but it's going in the right direction, and we're incredibly happy and lucky to be here. Chefing is something I've wanted to do for a very, very long time, from a very young age. And I've always had a vision, I've always had a goal. I knew exactly what I wanted to do and where I want to go. So I did the management side with it so that I could learn the business side as well. I started straight out of school, and I did 3 years. It opens up a lot of doors for you as you go along. Some people, they end up leaving after the first year because it's not for them. It's not all about the glitz and glamour. There's a lot that goes into it. Being a chef is extremely difficult. You need to be incredibly driven, and it needs to be something that you are sure you want to do. The hours are long, the work is hard, it's a cutthroat industry, and it takes a long time before you start seeing, a head chef position. And then it goes from a head chef position to running your own restaurant and owning your own restaurant. So it's a big process that goes into it. There's a very few people that last. You need mentors, you need people you look up to, you need people that will guide you, people that believe in you, people that will support you. I was lucky enough to have incredible mentors, I still do. Liam Tomlin, Ivor Jones, they continue to mentor me, and they've been those figures for me. So my advice to any young chef is, they need to find that chef, they need to find that figure for them to motivate them, drive them, and get them through. For me now, it's been about six years straight of dedication and non-stop work. It took me 6 years to get into the position that I am now. I worked every single one of my holidays. My leave I took, I went overseas, I worked. The other holidays I went overseas, and it's called a stage. It's like an internship in some of the best restaurants in the world, Michelin star restaurants, to just grow my knowledge. So I've not stopped, and I've just carried on going, and that's why it sort of sped up the process for me, because I don't think I'm talented. I'm just dedicated every day to wanting one common goal, and that's to be the best chef that I can possibly be. You need to trust the process. You can't just all of a sudden jump the gun. You can't go from culinary school to a sous chef. I started at Bokenstantia, started as a demi chef, then I went to CDP, then I went to senior CDP. So these are the ranks: senior CDP, then junior sous chef, then head chef of my own space. Naturally, when you're working in a restaurant, as you go up the ranks, you start, from when you become a sous chef, you start becoming responsible for the kitchen operations. So you start becoming aware of produce and ordering produce in and produce moving out and rotating produce. So then your mind starts developing towards how to save money in terms of produce, Restaurants' budgets are very tight. You need to keep orders tight. So that's a sous chef's responsibility. And then when you move on to head chef, then you need to start watching the food costs and managing your sous chefs and what they're ordering. So then naturally you start learning the financial side of a kitchen. And after the financial side of the kitchen, you start naturally learning the financial side of the restaurant you're in, the building. How much does this cost? How much does a plate cost? And you got breakages, and you learn how to manage that. So you put systems in place of what's in and out, and naturally your brain develops on how to run a business. So you come from being a skilled chef to how to run a business, how to run a restaurant. It's incredibly important to climb the ranks, because you know what you are then responsible for in each and every position. You need to trust the process, but be hungry, be ambitious. Don't wait around, go get it. Hi, my name is Braam Beyers, and I am the cover star for Careers Magazine, May 2021.